The 7 Irresistible Qualities Men Want in a Woman. What high-quality men secretly look for when choosing the one. Written by Bryans. Narrated by Dan Culhane. Audiobook production by Archangel Inc. Legal disclaimer. Although the information in this book may be very useful, it is sold with the understanding that neither the author nor the publisher is engaged in presenting specific psychological, emotional, or sexual advice. Nor is anything in this book intended to be a diagnosis, prescription, recommendation, or cure for any specific kind of psychological, emotional, or sexual problem. Each person has unique needs, and this book cannot take these individual differences into account. Introduction. I'll be honest. I'm a man, and therefore I can only tell you with complete certainty how men think and what we want. Yes, I do consider myself a quality guy, but I'm acquainted with myself well enough to know that I'm not perfect. No man is. So what makes me so special that I can tell you what good men secretly want in a woman? Well, I have one superpower a good majority of men haven't developed quite well. I am able to confidently understand and communicate my emotional needs to the opposite sex. I guess it's one of the benefits of being an introverted, analytical writer. Now, a good majority of men out there don't know what they secretly crave from a woman on an emotional level, and therefore they cannot tell you. On the other hand, you have a handful of guys who do know what they desperately desire in a woman, but they don't know how to communicate those needs effectively. Women only find out the things I'm about to tell you after years of trial and error, or by fighting to get a man to finally open up about his emotions. Whether it's because of pride, fear of rejection, or even the fear of looking weak and needy, a man will not outright tell you what he needs on that deep emotional level until he can completely trust you. In short, this book will reveal to you the irresistible qualities that men desire in a woman he wants a relationship with. This short booklet is all about what a high-quality man wants in a woman he considers girlfriend or even wife material. Don't worry. I'm not going to cover abstract ideas and the nuanced tastes of every man because, quite frankly, different men want very different things. For instance, some men want a woman who's athletic. Some guys prefer scholarly women, and others love a domesticated future homemaker as their ideal woman. Again, these are differences in taste that no single source of information can account for. However, even though different men want different things, we can agree that all men prefer being with a woman who possesses certain qualities of character and personality that make her stand out amongst her peers. Even more so, high-quality men have a higher standard than the average Joe. And because of this high standard, men like this are usually aware that they have a wider pool of women to choose from. Let me make this clear. A high-quality man who knows what he wants and who is comfortable asserting himself to get his needs met will not settle for just any woman to build a meaningful relationship with. Men like this want a woman who exudes high character, and though she may be beautiful on the outside, he expects her inner worth to be far superior to the women around her. Ask any man, good man, you know, and he'll agree with me on this. What high-quality men want in a woman. I should mention that this booklet isn't going to tell you anything about the average man. This is a book about high-quality men. These are the assertive, strong-willed, compassionate, and committed men in society. They're the strong, the leaders, and the few among many. These are the men that other men look up to and that most women secretly want to be with. And if you have no idea what these men look for in a life partner, then this book is for you. I'll admit that I can't tell you if the man you desire wants large-breasted, small-breasted, tall, or short women. However, I can tell you exactly what qualities of a woman's character that this kind of man finds irresistible, indispensable, and irreplaceable. I can tell you the inner qualities that can make the right man fall in love with you, but I cannot tell you what every man's ideal type of woman is. In short, once you pass a good man's physical appearance test that is specific to his tastes, it's your inner value, or lack thereof, that will either lose or keep his interest in you. Believe it or not, a lot of women disqualify themselves from relationships with good men because of negative inner qualities that they've failed to get a hold on. On the other hand, if you develop the irresistible qualities in this book, you might find yourself attracting men who normally
Sample complete. Ready to continue?